So I think decluttering is a very important step to finding your style, along with just being reflective. Welcome back on my channel, guys. What I wanted to talk about today is how I think decluttering your closet can help you to find your style, what kind of clothing you like to wear. So, what declutter is basically getting rid of things that is not serving you anymore, and in this case we're talking about clothing that is not serving you anymore. So what I've realized through going through my closet over and over again and decluttering is that a lot of the times it's like the same pieces of clothing that I for some reason keep buying that just does not work out for me. So when I declutter that item a certain amount of times, I know, okay, this item just did not work out for me. So there's two sides of it. Like, we learn what we absolutely love, we learn what we wear a lot, we learn what just does not work for us. And all this helps us find our style, because the pieces of clothing you feel good in and you wear again and again, that is your style. And through decluttering, it makes it easier for us to find the pieces that we wear again and again, because we've gotten rid of the pieces that we might not have worn as often or we did not like, and then it's easier for us to see the things we actually like in our wardrobe. So I think decluttering is a very important step to finding your style, along with just being reflective. Like, if you find something you keep buying that just does not work out, you need to find out why it did not work so you do not purchase that item again. But you also need to evaluate, like, what works for me. So for example, I just did something for myself where I wrote down every item I would buy if I was to make a new wardrobe for myself. So what colors, what types of clothing, all that. I wrote all that down, and that really made it clear to me what I really like. But sometimes it can also be a little hard, because sometimes what we like can also like be your fantasy version of yourself. So some clothing items you really like but you never wear. So you have to figure out what is your fantasy self, so what is the version you want to be but you aren't, clothing wise, and what is the version you actually are. So if I had to rebuy my closet, I would probably stay away from colors. Not that I dislike colors, I wear colors, but for me, I found out it's just more soothing for me and for my eyes to have something on that's not really colorful. So that would say, like, when it comes to pants, blue is fine and black is fine. When it comes to the rest of my clothing, it's black, it's gray, it's white. Like, staying in that range of colors, even though, you know, black, white, they're not actually colors. But that is what I would do if I had to redo my closet. At the moment, I do have like a lot of colorful t-shirts and I do wear them a lot. So it's not like I absolutely love them, but I think they're okay and I wear them, and that's what is most important, because I think we also have to realize that we don't like have to absolutely love every item of clothing in our wardrobe. If we wear it a lot, that should just be enough. And we should only get rid of like things we wear a lot if we feel like we have too much clothing. And at that point you can decide whether you want to put things away in a box and store it away, or whether you want to declutter it and get rid of it. That is, again, something you have to find out for yourself, what would work the best for you. For me, I've tried again and again with putting things away in a box, and it just does not work for me. So the only things right now I just feel like putting away is the clothing that I simply cannot wear right now because my navel piercing is not healed and it has some problems. And I do not want to throw these pieces of clothing away if something ends up going wrong with piercing and I have to take it out. I do not want to throw a lot of pieces of clothing I love away, like high-waist jeans, tight blouses, all that. I cannot wear that at the moment because of my navel piercing. And if something went wrong with my navel piercing, I still want to keep those pieces because I really like a lot of those pieces. I really like high-waist jeans. That's like one of the things that's been really hard for me when it comes to having a navel piercing. I really like high-waist jeans. I can't wear them at the moment. It's really hard. So I do not want to like throw it away, but I do not want to have it in my wardrobe because I cannot wear it at the moment. So I have that put away. But the rest of my wardrobe that I can wear at the moment, like I have in my closet. And so I also have things like summer clothing, like shorts. That specific like summer item. And I just still have that in my wardrobe. But I also think about, should I like store that away or should I not? Because I only wear shorts like a couple of times throughout the year, like a couple of weeks throughout the year. There's only like a couple of weeks in the summer in Denmark basically where you can wear shorts because the weather shifts a lot and it's not really hot that often summer, so it's only like a couple of weeks a year I wear shorts. And now I've just been so focused on like buying shorts, and now I have like 6 pairs of shorts or something, and I do not need that many, but I like them all. So it's just like sometimes it's just like you really have to figure out with yourself what you do. And I'm not saying that finding your style and your wardrobe will be something that's easy for you, but you just need to go through the process and learn along the way. I've done this process for years and years and I'm still learning. Like that's also what's beautiful about decluttering and the whole like intentional life side of it, because you're learning about yourself, and the more you learn about yourself, the better life you will get, the better a wardrobe you will get, the better you get to know yourself, the better you get to know yourself, the better life you live. So it's a process and it takes time, and you just have to be alright with the process taking time, and that's just how it is. So yeah guys, that was the video for now. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it, even though I rambled a bit and got a little off subject. But I still hope this video is useful and hope to see you in another video soon. Bye guys!